Some of the most talked about chefs around San Diego are coming together to raise money for World Central Kitchen and their efforts to feed first responders and evacuees in LA after the fires. So we're talking about the chefs from Cali, Anime, Juniper, and Ivy. And here with me today is, let's see, I've got Kelston Moore is over here with Fox Point Farms up in Encinitas. And Aiden Owens is over at the grill. He's with Urban Wood. Guys, we're going to talk to you more. We're talking about, I said this before, the best names in the game of San Diego, really.
Absolutely.
And so this is Aaron. Aaron, you are with Kitchen Works?
Chef Works.
Chef Works. Tell people what your organization is and what you're doing on Monday, this big fundraiser.
Absolutely. So like you said, some of the biggest names in San Diego from a chef's perspective are coming together to help first responders and sponsor World Central Kitchen on Monday, January 20th at Urban Wood, starting from 1 to 5. A bunch of San Diegans hopefully are going to be there enjoying some of the best food, and a lot of chefs take on Smashburgers and a lot of extra food that, Kelston's over here shucking some oysters. So I saw some caviar bumps that were happening earlier. So I think the food is going to be pretty amazing come Monday.
Amazing. How many chefs will be there?
That is a really good question.
Okay, is
I
that
believe
for
there's
Aiden
20.
Owens at
Yeah,
the
there's
grill?
about 20 chefs that are going to be participating. You have Michelin star chefs. You got James Beard finalist chefs, and obviously Kelston and Aiden are going to be there as well. So
Tickets are $50. You had sold out, but you're releasing more. Is that right?
that is correct. I think as of right now on this segment has launched. More tickets are available. I believe you guys want to go to the CBS 8
And
to
we'll
find
click
that
on
link.
the help button.
Yep,
You
absolutely.
can find it. Okay, I'm going to walk over here to Aiden Owens with Urban Wood. He's at the grill master. This is your take on a smash burger, yeah?
It is. Today we're just going to be grilling it because that's what we have available.
Yeah.
But for the actual day, we're going to have 20 different chefs doing some really, really cool spins on different burgers, different oysters, different fries, fish. Drew Deckman, who's incredibly famous for his seafood down in Baja and a little bit south of the border, he's going to be shucking all day. So we're really excited to see what he's going to be doing. And then, as he said, Chef William Bradley, 3 stars from Madison, is going to be there putting his own spin on a burger.
Is it basically like you're just going to get, so $50 gets you in the door and then you go around and sample everybody what they've made?
Exactly. So there's going to be time slots where chefs are going to be putting out their own takes on stuff. So there'll be hour time slots of different chefs putting out either a burger or a fry or an oyster, and you're able to walk around, eat as much as you can, drink as much as you can, and support a good cause.
That is so much fun. Okay, let's come over here. I want you to show me some of the stuff you guys have going on over here.
Yeah, please. So,
It's smelling really good. If you guys could smell the grill, it smells great.
So this is our burger that we're going to be doing. So what we did is we took a little bit of ground pork, ground beef, and then mixed them together, and then classic American cheese, mustard mayo, and then we actually take our onions and our pickles and we caramelize them in a little bit of beef fat.
Oh.
And it just adds a little bit of
To
nuance.
it.
Yeah,
Wow,
exactly.
That's interesting.
Yeah, and then Chef Kelston is doing some oysters for us today.
I'm doing some oysters here at Fox Point Farms. We have a lot of herbs, so I grabbed a bunch of herbs from the farm. I made a herb mignonette, regular mignonette. You have some hot sauce, and then also my favorite, I love caviar, so just a little fancy take on oysters.
Kelston, I want you to tell people just like in 15 seconds about Fox Point Farms. They may not know about it up in Encinitas.
Fox Point Farms is an agri-hood where we have a big old farm in the back, 3 acres. We have a restaurant upstairs. We have a cafe downstairs. We roast coffee, have beers. We have an apothecary. And the restaurant where I run is called Haven. We have a tasting menu available as well. We have a regular menu. And it's just a place where families come together and cultivate community.
I love going. If you haven't gone, it's such a fun place to take your whole family. My daughter, we've done a tour of the farm and all that good stuff.
We also have the farm tractor tour
Yes,
with
we've
the kids.
done it.
Yes,
We did that.
That is
Farmer Greg.
It's
Yes,
fun with Farmer Greg.
it's
Yes,
so great. Farm to table. And so that's what so many of these great restaurants around San Diego, that's the vibe, and that's what's going to be happening on Monday. And so, and at Urban Wood is such a sexy night spot, I think. So
It
you'll
is.
get to go in the afternoon. I don't think I've ever been there at 1 o'clock.
No, see it in all of its glory.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
and then especially big restaurants, they feel the best when they're packed, and it's definitely going to be packed.
Okay.
It's going to be fun, and a lot of local industry people. It's also a holiday, so people have the day off, so they're able to show out, show support, and
So it's $50 to get in. And again, this is your chance to come and try some of the best food around San Diego from the top chefs. And it's an opportunity to also, you're giving, the money will go to World Central Kitchen and all the food that they are feeding all the evacuees, the first responders, the firefighters. $50. That's a steal. That's a steal. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.